Hello park managers, how are we all doing today? Now, one of the most common questions I get asked is how to get the 2018 Jurassic World map. So we're going to go over to Sandbox and we're going to go over to Isla Nublar 2015. And then we're going to go up to where it says standard layout, select the pre-built layout area. As you can see, you can change between the two. And this is going to give you the Chaos Theory map for this. This is where we rebuild the park after it's been destroyed by the Indominus Rex. And as you can see, it says Isla Nublar 2018, and we're just going to let that load up. Now, it will cut into this lovely cutscene of the main stream, which is in an absolute disrepair, and we are going to have to fix all of this before we can start using the park, unless you do want like a Site B kind of vibe where the park is completely ruined and you just have dinosaurs roaming free, and you can have that kind of like Fallen Kingdom vibe if that is something you want to recreate. I've done that before and it's quite fun just watching all the animals sort of roam around what was this Jurassic World. And as you can see there, fences are broken, the power stations are all broken, and it's also showing all the fences and gates in disrepair. So what we're going to actually have to do is go and place down I keep calling it an AC unit, but basically the ranger station, because we're going to use the rangers to go and fix everything. Luckily we have unlimited power on right now in the sandbox settings, so we don't need to hook this up straight away, and we can just let the AI do its thing. And that is simply, if you didn't know, you just click add task, you go and find these ones with broken, the red wrench above it, select it, and they will go around driving and fixing all these items. Now this is going to take a while, so I'd say we'll put this into fast speed whilst the ranger teams just fix everything up. Now there is a few other jobs that will need doing after the ranger teams have fixed everything for you, unless you really wanted to drive around and do it yourself. Then all that's needed is a few buildings need paths attaching like this. I think there's 4 in total, as well as some of the electrical grids need reattaching to one another. I got slightly confused here because I was like, oh, do I need to fix the monorail track? Well, we'll come back to the monorail track in a bit because that's actually a really easy fix. Like I said, a few buildings just need reattaching to the main path system. A few electric wirings need reconnecting towards the back of the park. These are all really simple fixes, such as just going into the electric menu and just selecting the pylons and reconnecting them like so. Like I said, there wasn't too many of this, but it will say there is power down in your park. Again, this is a really easy fix, which we'll get to in just a moment. We go to sandbox settings, and then we go into the park settings. You see where it says unlimited power? I kid you not, it's pretty much as simply goes as you turn it off and on again. So we're going to turn it off, then we'll see what I mean, turn it off, then go to apply, click OK, then turn it back on again, click apply. I don't know if this was added as like a joke or this is just generally the reason, this is the way you do it, but yeah, literally you turn the power on and off again. Now we just need to go and activate all the monorail stations, so we're going to go to each one in the menu there, go to the 3 dots, then go activate, and it's simple as that, and then the monorail will be working again. And that is your whole Jurassic World 2018 ready to play on if you want it as an operational park. I hope this has helped you in any way, and let me know in the comments, is there something else you'd like to know?
What's your story?